Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. Claude here. Thank you for joining me for your messages from your ancestors for the month of December. So this is a reading that's going to be for the people born under the Hermit card or the Moon card. If you do not know what your tarot birth card is, I've made a quick video to work it out. I will leave you a card right here, but everything will also be in the description box below. All the decks that I'm using are also listed below with all of the information if you are interested in the cards. So I'm going to start your reading with a witch's rune, and I please ask that you bear in mind those are general readings and they will not resonate with everybody because I'm channeling different ancestral energies. So what do my querents born under the Hermit and the Moon cards need to hear for their highest good for December, please? Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so we've got this beautiful rune. Let me show it to you so that you can really see it better, because I hope it's, oh, there's a bit of my bag as well. Apologies for that. So this is the rune that represents flight. So this is to do with really soaring, accessing other realms. It talks about astral travel, for instance, on something more in the 3D world. It talks about communication, feeling liberated. You know, there's also the idea of mental movement, you know, lots of thoughts coming in, and, you know, getting a lot of communication as well with the spirit realm. So this is a very interesting card, and I love it because I love everything that's to do with movement. I do not like stagnant energy. Don't know about you, but that's how I feel about that. So let me grab this oracle and see what more we have for you. Now you're the first reading I've done where this rune has come out, which I'm very excited about. You know, this may be a time where your communication with your ancestors and passed on loved ones is going to be easier, you know, like you're going to really feel connected to them. So we have the card 14, Focus, and we have card 33, Blossoming. So you see, it's interesting because I was talking to you about mental energy, saying that, you know, the thoughts are going to be coming in quick and fast, and you can clearly see here you've got the butterfly, which is the symbolism of transformation, with the sun rising in the back right here, which is, you know, your third eye, your crown. So I wouldn't be surprised if your higher chakras are being activated, from the throat chakra to the third eye to the crown chakra. And 14 diminishes to number 5, which is the number of changes, you know, disruption of the old, disruption of the stability. And with this card, it's not a card, it's a rune, with this rune of movement, you know, thoughts coming, you know, coming in, flowing, you are undergoing a very deep transformation. And this is a time, and I know I've just said it before, but it's really coming on strongly, that this is a time where communication with your past on loved ones and your ancestors is going to be heightened. You are going to be very, very receptive to all kind of, you know, signs, synchronicities, and kind of spirit communication. And you may have spirit guides that are trying to make themselves known to you. And what I mean by spirit guides is, you know, an ancestor who's decided to take on this role with you and assisting you in your evolution and moving forward. And it's a beautiful energy because you've got the blossoming card afterwards, which is 33, which is 6. So you go from 5 to 6, from the disruption of the stability and the growth spurt into number 6, which is harmony. And there's also this idea of evolving, of growing, which, because you are born under the number 9, okay, moon is 18, which is 9, there is that call that you may feel inside of you of wanting to hone your inner knowledge, your insights, and the desire to, you know, reach to the top with that and complete karma cycles. You're driven by that kind of, you know, need of achieving. And obviously Hermit and Moon, very intuitive cards, very much in touch with intuitions, very open to spiritual guidance. And this card here is saying that you are blossoming, you are embracing this transformation. Your chakras are being activated, and you know, for some of you, you may even be using your gifts. You know, you may be doing, I don't know, tarot readings, for instance, or, you know, something along those lines, or a job that requires a lot of empathy, like counseling, guiding people. Beautiful energy. It's really you coming into your own, you know, like, they're saying to me, it's like you're coming home. I don't know why they're saying that, but I had to tell you. So let me grab this deck and see what else we have. So your card is the Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal, card 25. So this is interesting because numerologically we're continuing. You go from 5 to 6 to 7. And 7 is the number of self-analysis, evaluation, looking at things and drawing conclusions, learning from it, experience. And you can tell by the Garden of Venus, this is a beautiful card. This is the second card you get that's to do with flowers, growing, blossoming. If you look at the artwork, very similar, even in the color schemes of the green. And I forgot to mention the green is the heart chakra, you know, really opening up, being very receptive. And then you've got this rest and renewal. This is you taking the time, you know, to recharge your batteries, to be in touch with, you know, to do you is what they're saying to me. They're saying that, you know, you're taking the time to develop all of the skills and slow down, and actually embrace this kind of these powers that you have. You have powers. I'm sorry, that's what they're saying. I'm just telling you exactly what they're saying. And this is going to bring you a lot of emotional contentment, because this is where you're meant to be. This is the stage of evolution where you are meant to be. You coming into full form, basically, you know, like this beautiful butterfly here. Let me put it here, like that. So let's clarify with the tarot. Okay, there's one. So we have the Ace of Wands. I desperately wanted to jump. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Not surprised to see this card coming up. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, which is the energy at play that you may not be aware of, we have the Queen of Wands. So this may well be one of your ancestors or passed on loved ones who embodies this kind of energy, looking out for you, saying hello to you, literally, in this reading. And the queens, generally speaking, they represent patience and understanding. They're the yin aspect of the court card. They absorb, you know, they're adaptable. Wands is the fire, the passion, the desire, your spirit, your drive. So this is someone who attracts things to themselves. Again, energy, no genders attached. You know, this person is somebody who has incredible charisma, natural born leader, and get what they want, and it looks like they've not even tried. It just comes to them. Very successful energy, very active, dynamic type of people. So it may represent somebody, you know, who you knew and it's passed on, and then in that case you'll know who that is. Otherwise, this is the energy of your higher self. This is what's bubbling up in your subconscious, you know, being completely open to receiving, embracing the fact that you are someone with gifts. You are naturally gifted, and you are in total receptivity, as you can tell by the body. This is me. I accept who I am, and I know I'm powerful. And obviously, your gifts will be different. Although I would say that they are probably very highly spiritual and empathic. But you know, that's what they're saying to me. It won't be for everybody. But this is really embracing this, embracing who you are, and feeling powerful, you know, feeling like you're in your element is what they're saying to me. And this Queen of Wands is right next to blossoming, which obviously is a confirmation of, you know, this is who you are meant to be. And so, you know, there is an opportunity, a door that's come your way or coming your way. And the Ace is the beginning, the seed of the suit. Again, this is wands. You've got 2 coins and 2 wands, so it's a lot to do with the physical realm and the passion and the desire. And the Ace is also hold the potential of the suit. So this has the potential to bring you a lot of excitement and enjoyment in your life. This can be either an offer or a door that opens up suddenly. It can be an invitation to go around the world, travel, relocate. It can be, you know, a brand new passionate relationship, whether it's a friendship or romantic. Take what resonates. It can be a brand new project that you're invited on, or you have a brilliant idea for a new business or a side hustle, or a promotion you didn't see coming. Whatever the case may be, this is very exciting. This is something that will really grab you, you know, heart and soul, grab you and go, yeah, let's go. And you manifested this, you know, you have focus. So you may have been actively trying to manifest something, and this is happening or will happen very shortly. Things are moving. Remember, this is the rune of flight, of soaring. The first word that came out of my mouth in your reading was, you're going to be soaring. And look at the positioning of her arms. It's like she's taking flight. And then there's this 7 of Pentacles, which is, you know, the reflective state, as I was saying to you, because you went from 5 to 6 to 7. So 7 is here again. Now this is looking at time, effort, energy, and saying, okay, is this going to be worth my while? You know, I want to make sure that it is. Because it may also take a bit of time, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles. Sometimes there's this idea of impatience, you know, looking at things and thinking, it's not growing fast enough for me, whatever this thing is. But it is happening, definitely happening. And you may be into that analysis and reflective state when you are in this card of rest and renewal type of vibe, you know, where actually taking the time off to reflect is going to renew your energy and help you move forward. Because you got this beautiful Queen of Pentacles here, so you got 2 Queen's energies, you know. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's prosperous and abundant. This is someone who knows how to bring prosperity in her life, whether this is emotional, spiritual, or financial. And again, this is just the energy, there are no genders attached. So this card in reading talks about being stable, safe in your physical realm, whether it's in your career or at home. This is also a very nurturing energy. Somebody who's, I normally don't say that, but they're asking me to say it, who feels good in their shoes, whatever that means for someone out there. Someone who's unfussy. But this is really the energy of, do you know what, I've reached this point. I know how to do this for myself. I'm not worried anymore. I know I can attract and manifest whatever it is I want because I've just done it here. And by this reflection, you become empowered like the Queen of Pentacles, strong, stable, because you've just seen the evidence that you can manifest whatever you want into your life by focusing, by doing the work. Maybe you've been playing with the law of attraction, you know, you'll know who you are. So let me grab my deck. Your ancestors are saying to you, you know, you are on the right track, definitely on the right track. You are blossoming. This is who you are meant to be. You're meant to be shining your light. So we have First quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. And the first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. So if for some of you, your manifestation has been a bit slow, I was getting the idea of impatience, you know, going, wow, is this really going to happen? You can clearly see your ancestors are telling you, yes, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, it's right under blossoming, you're going to get the success you want. You are manifesting, you're attracting what you need. But for some of you, there may be a bit of resistance, so they're asking you to release your blocks. Just let go of any limiting beliefs, anything that's putting a ceiling on your achievement and who you could be. Let go of that and trust the universe. Trust that your ancestors have your back. Trust that spirit has your back, whoever you work with, because things are all well in your world and you know you are on the right path is what they're saying. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you found this message helpful in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. I've posted the Tarot Birth cards December reading as well as the star signs, so if you want to check them out, I will leave you a card somewhere here. And as always, I thank you for your time. It's your most precious commodity. I'm humbled you chose to spend it with me. I wish you a wonderful month and I'll see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.